Okay, I'd like to go over the closed sales for the month of August for the city of Westlake, Florida, which is in Palm Beach County. There was 20 closed sales. I'm only going to go over the ones in the MLS that had photographs and descriptions. There was three single-family homes that didn't have photographs and descriptions. They were direct sales from Minto. There was also 7 townhomes that sold in that period in the terraces of Westlake, and they didn't have photographs or descriptions either. So I'm not going to cover those. If you're interested in more details on the sales prices and square footage, price per square foot, I'll provide my phone number at the end. You can reach out to me and we can either talk about it or I can email you the information. Okay. So currently there's 9 active listings for sale. That doesn't include new construction homes. Those are for resales, and there's 16 rentals available. Okay, so let's dive into the closed sales. Okay, this first house is a 5.4 square feet under air is 2,953 square feet. It looks like it's sitting on just a little over a quarter of an acre land. This was brand new construction. Days on the market says 0. Price that sold was $825,653. The builder gave $5,000 in concessions, and price per square foot was $280 per square foot. No pool. And this was in the Woodland section of Westlake. Okay, this next home is a 3.5 square feet under air is 2,776 square feet, and this is in the 55 plus community of Crestwind. And days on the market, this was a resale. Days on the market was 208 days on the market. The price sold was $770,000. Price per square foot is $277 per square foot. There is no pool. Okay, this next home is a 2.5 square feet under air is 2,568 square feet. Price sold was $600,000. Days on the market was 77 days. Price per square foot was $234 per square foot. This was in the Meadows section of Westlake. Okay, this next home is a 3.5 square feet under air is 2,912 square feet. There's no pool. Price sold was $718,575. Price per square foot was $247 per square foot. Days on the market were 23 days. This is a resale, no pool, and it's in the Pine section of Westlake. Okay, this next house is a 3.2 square feet under air is 1,920 square feet under air. Price sold was $630,000. This is a pool home, and there was I want to show you some of the pictures. They were really highlighting the pool area. Price per square foot was $328 per square foot. Days on the market were 70 days. And let's see if we can show some of the pictures of the pool. Yeah, so it's a nice pool area. I guess it's on a canal or a lake view. All right, we'll go to the next one. Okay, this next house is a 2.5 square foot under air is 2,568 square feet. Price sold was $645,000. Days on the market were 151 days. Price per square foot was $251 per square foot. And this was in the Meadows section of Westlake. All right, this next house is a 3-2. Square feet under air is 1,693 square feet. And the sale price was $535,000. Days on market were 114 days. This is in the hammocks section of Westlake. Price per square foot was $316. All right, this next home is a 3-2. Square feet under air is 1,644 square feet. Price sold was $620,919. This was new construction, so days on the market were 0. Price per square foot was $378 per square foot, and Minto gave $2,500 concessions at closing. Okay, this is the last house to show. This is a 3-2.5. Square feet under air is 2,155 square feet. Price sold was $568,500. Days on the market were 70 days. Price per square foot, $264 per square foot. Okay, that concludes the August closed sales for the city of Westlake. And I'd like to start a regular monthly rhythm on this. So please subscribe and you'll get the updates. Also, if you're interested in seeing any new models at Westlake, it doesn't cost you anything to work with me. I have access to active resales that are on the market or rentals. And you can reach me up. My name is Doug Fraser. You can reach me at 954-612-6816. That's 954-612-6816. Thank you.